Hey class, today we're going to do broadcast messaging. And what broadcasts do is it tells basically what other parts of the program to do. All right, let me show you now. All right, we should all be about here. All right, we have our code, we have our two things moving, we have our maze, we have our two little objects that are doors that are moving up and down, keeping us from getting to the end of the maze. So I want to be able to stop the doors, all right, like a button, like you would see in a video game to open up a door, close the door, make an action happen. And my action that I want to happen is the doors to stop, or maybe for everything to disappear, whatever we want. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a button. So I'm going to go right here, I'm going to search, and I'll just do a search right here. View, all right, there we go. Nice button. Put it right over here, and I don't think I need it to be that big, so I'm going to change the scale to like 25%. There you go. And I'm going to put it right by the door. All right. So if I click on it, I can then slow down the door for a second. I'll put it right here. So I need to have the computer know that when I hit that button, something else is going to happen. So what I'm going to do to the sprite, as the sprite hits this button, it's going to broadcast the message. So I'm going to do a if then, and I'll put it on this one for now. I would have to put it on all of them, but I'm going to start with the right. If I hit this button, all right, I want that to disappear or to hide. So down here in senses, I can tell it if it hits something. So if it touches, if I put my thing right there, if it touches button 1, I want it to turn these things off. But I can't turn these things off when I'm in the cat's code. I'm in the cat's code. Remember, it's object-based. So I can't do something in here to make these happen. Something happened to those. What I have to do is I have to broadcast a message like, hey, you, and it will then tell those pieces of object code to do something. So I'm just going to broadcast the message. And I think it's in control. There it is, broadcast message. I don't know why it took me so long to find it. So there's my broadcast message. It's just going to be called message 1. So when that spits out message 1, that's what it's broadcasting. It'll say message 1. I need something to pick that up. So I have to tell these things. When it hears message 1, it needs to stop or hide. So I'm going to tell it to, when receive message 1, there we go, I want you to hide. All right, so that's pretty good. I can copy this code and put it in the other one. So we're going to start it again. When I hear message 1, see, there we go. And if I hit that, it disappears. Perfect. All right, so I'm good. I'm golden. All right. But now it won't come back. Where did my stuff go? I'm trying to reset the game. I need everything to come back. So I always go back to, I'm going to add show to the front of my code. So they both always pop out when the game starts again. See, they popped back up. So now when I run into the button, they disappear and I can go on my way. Now, having them disappear for the whole amount of time is kind of anticlimactic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a wait time. I want it to wait for a bit amount of time and then them to pop up again. So make it a little more difficult. So here we go. I'm going to say, you know what? After a wait of 5 seconds, I want it to show again. So show. So now no matter what, after 5 seconds, I'm going to go see if I can go in reverse and not get hit. Woo! Now, why did it not work in that direction? Because I didn't put the code on that arrow. I have to copy and paste and put it on all the arrows. There we go. Then after so many seconds, I put it in for 5 seconds, it pops back up. Now I just have to put that code on the other one and you're golden. All right. You can broadcast message to any object and even backgrounds. You can say, you know what? When this thing received the broadcast message, when I receive message 1, I want to, I don't know, hide. So, or switch to another background or whatever I want it to do. You can make it do whatever you want. All right. I hope this helps. You guys have a good day. All right.